Flags of Extreme FLGX, we're a high ropes adventure course. We incorporate different kinds of high ropes obstacles, different kinds of zip lines, and it's just a great way to be outside in the woods.
I don't know how and why I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna do it. Go highway hunt.
This is a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The original course was built in Flagstaff, Arizona. People are expecting just zip lines, and then when they arrive here, they realize that it's more than just zip lines. There's different kinds of bridges, and there's a lot more heights than people expect.
It's a lot of fun, it's challenging, you get some exercise, some fresh air, it's beautiful, it's exciting. That's why I wanted to do it again.
The only tip I could give you would be make sure you sit down when they were telling me to feel the weight. That's what did it, but it took a while to commit to it still.
It's all self-guided. So we're putting you in a harness, we're teaching you how to use climbing gear, and you're going by yourself up into the trees. Our staff is still gonna be on the ground. We're still gonna be able to watch and make sure you're safe, answer any questions you have, and kind of show you the techniques. Because like we mentioned, the green starts low and slow, and people need coaching. If it's a fear of heights, it's gonna be, it's pushing your limits and it's scary. So we want to encourage that in a safe environment and make sure people are equipped to deal with the different kinds of challenges that we give them, both, physical and mental. We start slow and low to the ground, about 10 to 15 feet. And then by the time you're going to the very last couple courses, you could be anywhere from 30 to 40 feet off the ground. The vaccine coming out and us being outside, we've been able to accommodate safe social distancing practices and being out in the forest, so we can kind of minimize that exposure and really just reconnect with being outside and being able to space out and do something that gets us off our butts and out doing something physical. The course speaks for itself. When you come out here and you see the course, it's this big mass of cables and structures zigzagging through the trees, and you don't really know what to make of it. And that could be a little scary, but it's the staff and the interaction with the awesome staff that we have here to really make sure that people have an awesome day that they will remember and talk about for the rest of their lives. These are the best bar stories, the best stories that we'll get for a long time. Families being able to bond with each other, helping each other out, and it just gives them something to connect over. So it's all about taking our fun and sharing it with everybody else.
It's a workout that allows you to rock out.
This was the first time I ever took this class, and it would not be my last, guaranteed.
These are called root sticks. They're lightly weighted. These are our drumsticks, and they provide a great upper body workout as well as your cardio workout.
Yeah, you can feel these are heavier than like a traditional drumstick.
They weigh about a half a pound each. If some of our members come after a stressful day at work and they actually look forward to it because they say that they're going to be able to pound their stress away and just let it all go. It's so much fun. It's like playing the drums and you just pound and let it out. Yeah, so there's some pounding on the floor. There's also some pounding in the air. So as we're moving and squatting and lunging, we're adding that upper body movement to the exercise. So you're getting that total body workout, and it's a very good cardiovascular workout.
A little bit of dance element in it?
A little bit. But again, you don't necessarily have to have rhythm to participate. You just have to be able to let loose and have fun.
The Rumble is back. Monster Jam returning here to NRG Stadium. You don't want to miss the U.S. debut of the Marvel trucks, Iron Man, Thor, Black Panther, and the Amazing Spider-Man.
Growing up as a little kid, grew up watching Monster Jam, and I dressed up as Spider-Man. So having the two come together is absolutely wild as an adult for sure. I mean, I'm just a big kid driving a 12,000-pound Monster Jam truck flying it high through the sky, and no better way to do it is behind the Amazing Spider-Man.
Monster Jam, an edge of your seat experience for the drivers and for the fans. Add in the Marvel superheroes, and it takes this ride to a whole new level.
We all grew up watching a little bit of superheroes, right? And to be able to be behind the wheel of the Iron Man truck, it's incredible, and it's like a dream come true.
It is like a roller coaster times 10. It is absolutely wild. 1,500 horsepower. We're doing stuff that we shouldn't be doing in them. So you pay for the whole seat. Honestly, you're only going to use the edge.
Fun for the entire family, so buckle up for a Monster Jam Marvel weekend spin.
You know, it's going to be incredible, I can tell you that. It's unscripted, and you know, it's an awesome experience.
It's just such a great time for the whole entire family. If you've never been to Monster Jam, you have to come. I guarantee you, and I promise you, you come for the first time, it will never be the last time.
Fried chicken French toast with bourbon maple syrup. The secret on our French toast is that it's actually deep fried French toast. Then on top of that goes a piece of fried chicken. We like to dust our chicken with a little bit of smoked paprika, bourbon maple syrup. We're just gonna go for it. Ladle that over the whole thing, and then put a dollop of honey butter, and that seems to make people happy.
Oh, it's so good.
You get this slightly seasoned, crunchy outside of the fried chicken. Then of course you put the little honey butter on top.
The honey butter takes it apart from all the other chicken that's around.
Our food is meant to be craveable. We want people to be excited about it. We want people to tell their friends about it. My name is Josh Culp. I'm the chef and owner of Honey Butter Fried Chicken. The story goes, the legend of Honey Butter Fried Chicken. My business partner, Christine, and I started doing small dinner parties. One of the menus we kept coming back to was fried chicken. And one year we served it with these corn cakes, and the corn cakes had honey butter on it. One of our cooks somehow got butter on the fried chicken. We took a bite of that honey butter fried chicken, and a star was born. We ran out to the dining room, forget the corn cakes, put the butter on the chicken, kept thinking, wow, that would be a great concept for a restaurant. And then we made it happen. So every order of fried chicken comes with a little cup of honey butter on the side, and you can butter the chicken just like you're buttering toast, and it's delicious. And then of course our weekend brunch, which we only do on Saturday and Sunday. We have the full menu, but you can always add a sunny side up, a local farm fried egg to any sandwich. And then of course our fried chicken French toast. The fried chicken French toast nails all the notes of really savory.
The breading is perfect. It's fried really well.
Nice juicy chicken on the inside.
It's nice and crispy and it's flavorful.
A little bit of sweetness from the honey butter and the bourbon maple syrup.
I love the sweetness that the butter has, and I love how it complements all of the chicken. Yeah, it just doesn't get better than this.
But sometimes there's some quiet time while people have with their chicken and their French toast. And the idea for us is we wanted to serve fried chicken that we could feel good about, beautiful side dishes, great sandwiches, and just a great atmosphere that welcomes everybody in the city to come and have a good time.
Hi everyone, my name is Chloe. I'm the co-founder of Monster Girls. We're here in Chinatown to celebrate Hulu's new show, Interior Chinatown, and I'll take you all on a tour of the cast and my favorite spots around the neighborhood. So let's get going.
New York City Chinatown, man, there's a ton of places in New York City Chinatown.
Ooh, that's good. I was just talking to someone about Joe Shanghai. I think that's a pretty legendary place.
We are now at Joe Shanghai right behind me, and this is a favorite for lots of community members, including Chloe Bennett and Charles Yu on the show.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Okay. I've learned something today too.
This is also the place that my parents and I would go to whenever we have a craving for soup dumplings, so this is a great place to visit if you're here in Chinatown. Monster Girls is an Asian American female-owned walking tour business, giving tours of Manhattan Chinatown, the history, the food, in an effort to promote the community as well as the small businesses in the neighborhood. We're currently here at Spongy's Cafe. This is a small business that opened during the pandemic by a couple, Fernando and Nam. Fernando's actually for 30 years, and he perfected cake. And though Fernando's a kid, he even learned how to speak Cantonese and Mandarin Mongols.
Chinatown is always bustling. I got to give a shout out to New Top Jewelry. You go there and talk to my girl Jane. She's a great. I think my picture's on the wall there. You know, I bought a gold chain, and yeah, she's a great jeweler there.
We are now in front of KK Discount Store, which is Chinatown's version of Target. This business has been open for over 30 years by Mr. and Mrs. Lee. They came here to the United States from Hong Kong ever since. As tour guides, as ambassadors of the community, we really try to preserve our people, learn about them.
There's a lot of stories about gentrification, kicking the locals out. And hopefully this show shines a little bit of light on their real life behind their job as a waiter, behind the kind of kitschy facade of Chinatown, the real lives of these people that live in Chinatown and rely on the community of Chinatown.
So that's basically it for today's Chinatown tour. I hope you guys all enjoyed following me along, meeting the small business owners, and hearing about their stories. Don't forget to check out your local China's new show, Interior Chinatown.
Is that Pooh? Oh, this is gonna make me cry. I want to cry. Makes me cry too. Is that little Winnie the Pooh?
He's your favorite, isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't he?
You too, Pooh? All right, little man. We might need to give somebody else. No, not yet. Okay. Who's not?